Hi everyone, this is Ishita, the legal intern at Lexis and Company. Today I'm going to tell you all about the draft model rules for live streaming and recording of court proceedings. Recently, the Supreme Court has given these rules. The rules are part of national policy and action plan for implementation of information and communication technology in the judiciary. The rules would cover live streaming and recording of the proceedings in high courts, lower courts, and tribunals. Earlier, the Chief Justices of India launched an artificial intelligence based portal SUPACA in the judicial system aimed at assisting judges and legal research. Now, I'm going to tell you about the background. Supreme Court in Swapnil Tripathi versus Supreme Court of India 2018 had ruled in the favor of opening up the apex court through live streaming. It held that live streaming proceedings are part of right to access justice under Article 21. Now the draft rules. Telecast of proceedings. All proceedings in High Court can be telecast except for cases relating to matrimonial disputes, gender-based violence, those involving minor, and cases which in the opinion of the bench may provoke enmity amongst the communities, likely to result in a breach of law and order. Deciding authority, the final decision as to whether or not to allow the live streaming of the proceedings or any portion thereof will be on the bar of bench. However, the decision of the bench will be guided by the principles of an open and transparent judicial process. The decision of the bench shall not be justiciable, allow objections. The rules allow for the objections to be filed against the live streaming in specific cases at the stage of filing of the cases or at a later stage. Record of proceedings. The draft rules allows for achieving of court proceedings for 6 months. The use of authorized recordings in the original form may be permitted by the court inter alia to disseminate the news for training, academic, and educational purposes. Restriction. Discussing amongst the judges notes made by the judges during the hearings or communication between the advocate and her client will neither be telecast live nor archived. The rules also prohibit the recording or sharing the telecast or media on the platforms, including on social media and messaging platforms, unless authorized by the court. Recordings will not be used for commercial, promotional, and purposes or advertising in any law firm or any form. Possible benefits: it can make the justice deliver system be delivered on time and decide. The use of authorized recordings in the original form must be permitted by the court inter alia to disseminate news for training purposes and academic and educational purposes. Restrictions. Discussion amongst the judges, notes made by the judge during hearing or communication between the advocates and her clients will never be telecast live nor archived. The rules also prohibit recordings or sharing of the telecast on media platforms. The possible benefits: that it can be justice delivery system and it can be time saving and hence can reduce the backing of pending cases and reduce the number of unscrupulous activities. It can make the justice delivery system affordable, transparent, speedy, accountable by limiting the paper filings. Concerns is the lack of technical manpower in the court. A huge concern will be on the cybersecurity threat. The live streaming of the courts are susceptible to abuses and issues of privacy may arise. Infrastructure, especially the internet connectivity, is also a big challenge. Now, the further way forward, there is a need for the deployment of a robust security system that provides secure access to case information for appropriate parties Further, the government needs to identify and develop the infrastructure that would be required to support the e-code project. That was all for today. I hope you will like my video. Please do like the button and share, comment and subscribe the channel. Thank you.